Okay, I am here today with my friend Judith, and Judith finished the Reverse Autoimmunity Now group. Let's see, how long ago, Judith?
Couple months ago.
A couple of months ago, right? So you've been working the program for going on 4 months, a little bit longer, right?
Yeah.
So tell us, what was your experience in the program?
It was a good experience. And I think I had mentioned to you that you are the fourth functional medicine practitioner who I have seen. And definitely I've gotten more results with your program than the first three, or I wouldn't have been looking for you, obviously.
That's
So
awesome.
my experience is it definitely works. It takes diligence. It
Mhm.
takes commitment. It is not always easy,
Right.
but totally worth it.
Mhm.
Totally worth it. Really, totally worth it. I was telling my internist, my primary doctor today about it. So she wrote it down and she was going to look into it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
Awesome.
I would
Good.
recommend for anybody looking into this to definitely join the online group. And you know, I'm not a Facebook person. That was the very first time I had ever been on Facebook. But it really helped because there's so much information. And I already knew a lot of stuff. You know, I wasn't coming in as a newbie because I had worked with three other people. So anybody looking at it definitely needs to agree to that online group support, I think. Yeah. The other thing is, um, the practitioners I had before were definitely, some were more accessible than others, but I found your accessibility the most helpful.
Mm.
I mean, really, I did, because either I could put a question on the Facebook page and you checked it. I don't know how often you checked it, but a lot. And um, so for me, I needed that. I mean, I suppose some people could find out about the program and just do it on their own, but I don't know how they could do that. So
Be pretty
not
hard.
only the information, but having you available for questions and
Mhm.
answers. Really, really important. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's so much to learn
Whew.
and so many questions people have,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you can't just go to a practitioner where you're going to go every 6 weeks and then every 6 weeks get your questions answered.
Right.
That just, when you're trying to do something this hard, you
Yeah.
really do need someone like me in your back pocket where every time you got a question, okay, Dory, what about this?
That's
What
right.
about that? Yeah.
And you know, a couple of them definitely answered questions pretty promptly. One was strictly a nutritionist and kept, you know, watched my food all the time. Um, and then the other one, I think I saw him like once a month.
Mhm.
That's just, you know, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Definitely not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when we're making all these lifestyle changes, right? Because it's all about this anti-inflammatory lifestyle,
Yep.
right?
Absolutely.
So, and these are big changes people need to make, and they're really not the easiest things to do. And you really
Oh,
do need that group support and someone right by your side to answer questions for you and help us keep
absolutely.
going and give you
Absolutely.
accountability and
And then some people, as you know, some people in my group knew answers too. You know, so
right,
we could answer each other's questions.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So what results have you gotten so far?
Ah, the real crux.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say in 3 to 5 days, my hives went away. And
Mm.
I used to break out with hives on my back I mean, so bad. I felt like I needed a Brillo pad. And
Mhm.
I didn't know what was caused. I didn't know it was food, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So the hives went away right away and they've been gone. So that's a blessing right off the bat. Uh,
Such a blessing.
yeah, a couple things that I didn't know were autoimmune issues that I found out actually, even since I finished the group. I had, do you call it rosacea?
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. I didn't know that was an autoimmune
Oh, yeah.
issue,
Yeah.
and
It's all part of
it
the
went away. I didn't even think to report it, right? So that went away like right away,
Yeah.
3 to 5 days.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, um, I didn't know that what I was experiencing was restless leg syndrome. I thought it was because I have a herniated disc and there was some kind of nerve damage. And so I haven't been able to sleep on my back in, I don't know, 12 years maybe. I have to sleep on my left or my right side. I thought it was my back. Oh no, it's all gone. Yeah, it was restless leg syndrome. Who knew? So that took about, I'm going to say a month or 6 weeks. I mean, I'm not positive because all of a sudden I just realized I wasn't having it anymore.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So that was a bonus. And then there was a fourth one. Oh, I would say that my Raynaud's,
Mhm.
is that how you say it?
Huh?
Yeah. It's not gone, but it's definitely less frequent,
Yes.
you know. So, obviously what I'm doing is working, right?
Working. It's working. Yeah. Yeah.
I
And it
have
gets,
I have more.
hmm
Yeah,
hmm
I got
And
more symptoms and diseases to
of
get rid of.
course,
But
of
yeah,
course. And gets better over time, right? The more we work, right? You know that. I taught you that
yep,
the more we work at this, the better our gut health gets over time,
that's
the
right.
better, the more of these toxins that we're moving out of our system,
Yep.
right? That we get better and better and better and better over time. So,
I will. And I haven't even done the kidney cleanse yet.
oh my goodness, now
I
you're in trouble.
know. Well, I was gonna start it after a party on the 8th, but I think I'm gonna wait until after the holidays. It's just crazy to try to
Yeah,
not have any salt or all that stuff.
right. And the kidney protocol, you do have to go off the animal protein
Right, right.
completely for 2 full weeks. So yeah, so
So I
better
think
to
I'll get even
probably until
better.
after the holidays. But yeah, you're already doing better.
Yeah. So if
Awesome.
anybody asks me, I would say definitely do this program. No, seriously, I would definitely do this. I mean, in fact, I'm a little obnoxious because every time somebody says, "Oh, I've got this disease" or "I've got this symptom," I go, you really want to look into the autoimmune protocol, and if
Hmm.
you decide you want to do it, I have a name I want to give you.
That
I
is
don't
so
know if
awesome,
anybody
Judith.
will do it, but I mean, I'm a little evangelical about it.
Oh, that's funny.
It's true.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
That's
and then on
awesome.
top of that, I didn't try to, although I wanted to lose weight. My doctor, weighed me today. I don't weigh at home. I can tell I have more to go, but I've lost 10 pounds
Yeah, I
without
can see it in your
ever,
face. Yeah,
ever being hungry.
right,
You're
right.
never hungry.
That's the beauty of it. That's the if you eat right, your body is satisfied, your neurochemicals are satisfied, and you don't need to be hungry, and your body's giving everything it needs, and then your gut starts healing, and then you just naturally start losing weight. You're not even trying to,
No,
and it
no.
just happens.
Yeah, that's a real bonus. You know,
Yeah. So how much do you feel you need to still go?
I'd like to lose about 20 more pounds.
Really? Because your face just
Yeah.
looks so, you look good.
Well, you know, it goes away from here first.
Sure.
But there are other parts, there are other parts that it needs to go away from. And somebody asked me, they said, "Are you weighing?" And I said, "No, I can tell I still have a ways to go. I don't need a number, you
Yeah.
know." So,
Yeah.
but I feel better, obviously.
Yeah.
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 And my pickleball is better.
Woo! See,
Yeah.
because now you're getting more energy. Your mitochondrial cells are picking up steam, right?
And I can move better. You know, it's like taking off a 10-pound backpack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, if anyone contacts you and wants to actually talk to someone, you're welcome to give them my contact information.
oh, nice.
Yeah, because some people want to know, you
Sure.
know. Yeah, so
Absolutely.
yeah, so you don't have to worry about patient confidentiality. I'm willing to answer any questions or talk to someone.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Sure.
because it's different when you're doing things as we are nowadays over the internet, instead of people walking into a brick and mortar,
Right.
place, right? When we're doing everything over the internet, it is good to make sure that, that people can trust.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely. Sure.
Okay.
So
Okay,
that
well,
I think that's all I can think of.
awesome. Well, I really thank you for coming on with me today, Judith. And
Well,
I am so, so, so happy with your progress and how hard you're working at this. And you've just been an awesome client.
thank you. And we're not done.
And we're not done. That's right. We're still
Okay.
going.
So you're welcome. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We have a lot to be grateful for.
We do. We
Yeah.
all do, don't we? We've got the gift of health and hope, and we don't have to just go on being sick anymore. We can take control and do something about it now.
That's right. Awesome. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.